Hi. Whew, I'm sweaty. I am sweaty. I'm probably shiny too. I came back from class. So today I took a new dance class today. So the timing, this is interesting. Although I've it's rare that I stream. There's another class that I take that ends at the same time on a different day. And I'm trying to see how fast I can start streaming afterwards. But it usually means we have less preparation. Oh, I'm so thirsty. Hi. Hi. Hi, Shadow Knight. Hello. And hi, Mads. And hi, Katie. And hi, Perch. Hello. Let me get my I'm everywhere. Let me mute Twitch. Let me get this open here so we can see all the Celsius. Um I feel sticky, but I'm really excited because we're gonna eat some delicious food tonight. I did snack a little bit because I was like, I know I'm eating late. I'm eating late. But like I'm still super hungry. And I think we're gonna make a delicious little meal today. It's gonna be kind of a recipe that you've done before, but like different veggies this time. And no meat. So that'll be kind of interesting to see like how it pans out. This could be a solid option. But let me do a few things. Let's find what music do I want today? Honestly, I've been listening to a lot of Ray lately. What happens if I make a radio out of Ray? This could work. 16 carriages is in here. It's gonna be an interesting it's gonna be an interesting tone that we're gonna have today. But this song is so good. Oh, or should I go? No, but this is no, let's go off of Beyonce. Let's do something off of Tyrant. This song is so good. I gotta listen to this album again. Tour. I don't know. I don't think the tour started yet, but it's coming around. They're gonna be here in like a month. I think I'm going to a show. It's gonna be great. But anyway, Shadow Knight, enjoy your sixth seltzer. Perch, enjoy your 573rd seltzer. Oh, I needed that. I need it so badly. This seltzer is crisp. It is cold. It is fresh. It's delicious. It's exactly what I needed after a class like today. God, today was so like it wasn't scary, but it was kind of scary. I was like nervous, but like also like not because I was able to talk myself through it. It was hard. It was the hardest class I've taken in a long time, but like in a good way. It's like it's what I need. It's what I need. Katie, enjoy your 484th seltzer, and thank you for the lurk. And again, hi Mads. Mads, enjoy your 404th seltzer. Where is it? I don't know why I can never find it. Sorry, I'm sure it's somewhere out there though. And also thank you for the kind words. Did you get your points back? Maybe. I'm playing Mario Party DS and the NPCs are all teaming up against me like DTI. Is there a way to play DTI with NPCs? Do you think there are bots on Roblox playing DTI? Imagine, imagine that there are bots on DTI, but even worse, imagine that they're good. Oh, 100 copyright? Damn. What kills me about 100 copyright is I don't even know how the hell you end up with copyright. Oh my god, enjoy The Sims 4. I hope you enjoy your Sims 4 sesh. I haven't played The Sims in a little bit. We got to resume. We got Catherine Farrell to work through on The Sims 4. We haven't returned to My Sim in a while. My Sim is so old that My Sim has short hair. We haven't touched My Sim in so long that My Sim has short hair. Ah, people probably use bots to get stars. I copyright this. Got it. Interesting. About to throw My Sim out the window. Do you think they'd survive? Is your sim okay? Is your sim sorry? You don't need to. You can totally lurk, so no worries. You don't need to answer this. I'm gonna ask this question, but you can totally just you could ignore it. Um, but is your sim like hard to take care of? When I my sims are always so hard to take care of. They're like so needy. Like they're so like I love them. I love them. But God, they're just always crying and pissing. I mean, then again, that is like what life is all about. Life is all about crying and pissing. But like my sims just do it all the time. I wish I was exaggerating, but I think those are the like two favorite activities. Those are the two favorite activities of like every sim that I've had. In any of the Sims games, especially in early Sims games, they love to cry and piss. That's like their literally you can sum up their lives by crying and pissing. She keeps putting her child down on the floor instead of his crib. It's I what needs do you have when you don't put them in the crib? I feel like I understand. I mean, honestly, sometimes like they're. I mean, I get okay. Going to the bathroom, fair. You gotta pee. You gotta pee. Sure, that's why they're pissing all the time. I guess sleeping too. But what would keep you? Why would you put your kid on the floor? I mean, that's a question for me to ask your sim more than you. Like, I mean, you clearly have the right idea here. You're thinking about this correctly. Man, we do gotta play the Sims again. I gotta see if I should make. Should I make myself a new sim? I mean, I loved my sim. My sim was like He was kind of hard to please. He was a little bit. He was trying. Like he would just get frustrated at life, but he found love, and I think he got engaged or in a relationship. I don't know. Both of those are intense commitments that I don't want to think about. And when she put him in his crib, she picked him up immediately up again. Poor child just wanted to sleep. There's no that child gets no peace. Oh my god, do you have any expansion packs? Like, do you have any like maybe like pets or something? Oh, I feel like we have so many Sims 4 expansion packs. Oh, I didn't add this to you know what? Maybe I mean I'll create the event on Discord. I added back the link to we're doing the same recipe that we always do for stir fry, but like it's we play with it. We play with it. Twitch.tv slash Johnny says that's us. We cook. I'm gonna do we cook. I'm gonna write it like a we. 9:40. God, it's late. It's so late. Food. Start. Phenomenal. Now then we cook. People are gonna be like, oh my god, what Wii game are we playing? It actually does look like we're playing a Wii game, but we're not. Not yet, at least. I gave Luigi 5 coins in return. He gave the coins to Mario. Do you remember the Mario coins we have in here? If we still have, what is it? Oh no, I gave, if you do coin count. Yeah. Okay, wait, coin count. Mats? Oh, sorry. I did, people do have tokens that were the equivalent of their coin count. We did that one time. That was kind of fun. It makes me want to play another Mario Party game. 'Cause I think it was during Mario Party that I implemented that. So how many people is it UV3 right now, Matt's kind of, but like individually? Also missing tea. Enjoy your 6 seltzer. You do have a token balance, which means you got tokens somehow. I don't know, I gotta code more for it. You betrayed me, and I know that you'll never be sorry for the way I hurt. Me? Or was that Luigi? Because if so, I can pass along the message if you'd like. Chelsea, enjoy your 270-second seltzer. We're also probably gonna go to the kitchen a little bit sooner today because I want to eat. I think that if we go to the kitchen by like 10, if by 10 o'clock ish, let's say by 10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, we move to the kitchen, I think we could be eating and vibing for like a little bit because I mean, tomorrow theoretically I could go live again. It's just that tomorrow I also end my class late, so I wouldn't be able to start streaming until like 9:30, 9:45. Which I feel like is so late. I feel like it's so late to start streaming, but at the same time, if you're like West Coast, then maybe it's not that late. Because like then like me cooking dinner, it's like I'm cooking dinner at the same time that you're cooking dinner. Maybe if you are cooking dinner, I don't know. Yes, please, not to you, Johnny. It's to Luigi. Okay, cool. Wait, it's an Olivia Rodrigo lyric. Okay, now I got to see it again. You know what's funny? I feel like I've listened to every Olivia Rodrigo song. So how do I not know this? Traitor. I definitely did listen to this song a lot when it like came out at least. Oh my god, I'm seeing Olivia Rodrigo in like 2 months, I think. When's Gov Ball? Oh, I have to make an outfit for Gov Ball. June 6th to the 8th? Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. Oh my god, Tyler on Friday, Olivia on Saturday, Hosier on Sunday. And Ray on Sunday. I'm so excited for Ray. Ray is my number one on Sunday. Hosier is amazing, but Ray is just I get more excited over this, especially because I'm on a Ray kick right now. On Bananas, enjoy your 40-second seltzer. Make sure my volume for a second I was like, my volume up again. I keep seeing every now and then when I see a streamer that listens to music like I do, but they don't have headphones on, I'm like, how the hell are they doing? Are there mics? Like, do they have just really good filters on? I'm like, I want to do that. It'd be so great not to have to wear headphones. Y'all, my sim is going through it right now. Oh, no. What is their how would you describe their personality? Because like my sim wanted to be a star. My sim was frustrated that he wasn't achieving his dreams. He felt he was very sad because of unfulfilled dreams, hopes and dreams. And it made him cry. He would go to the mirror. He would try to give himself a pep talk. He would cry. He would scream in the mirror. He would throw tantrums, honestly, very frequently. He did try to adopt a cat at one point, I think, to feel a little bit better, to like have some company. He was also a bit lonely. But the person who came to like test out the cat to like see if like the cat was like chill in this environment, I think they like, I don't know, they were like naked at one point. It got weird. So I don't think that ended up working out. But then I moved in with my sim girlfriend. I think right now my sim lives with his girlfriend. and someone else. And I think they have like two cats. So they're doing okay. They're doing okay. Tired, exhausted mother of three who wants to sleep, but someone keeps crying. How, oh my God, how much, is there any way, can she have any help? Is there anyone in the household that can help? Can she hire someone? Are they, okay, wait, how are they doing financially? This is something that I also need to think about with my Sims. Oh my God, we have a sort of semi rags to riches Sims 2 quest for Ruby Cup. Oh, I need more seltzer. I'm running out. uh, oh, let me just check this too here. Oh. Cool. Got a little safety check from a friend. That's fine, you know. Just making sure everything's good here. But yes. Anyway, hi. Honey, enjoy your 50th seltzer. Happy 50, by the way. Technically, I could hire someone to help, but she doesn't have enough money, and I'm doing a challenge, so I'm not allowed to marry anybody or have anyone to move in. Wait, which challenge are you doing? I know, if you say 100 baby, then I'm so sorry. I also, was there a name change or was it how did I say this before? Was it Hasmerlo? Hasmerlo. 100 baby challenge. I'm so sorry. Literally, I've never done the 100 baby challenge, but I've listened to Sav talk about it, and that's all I need to hear about the 100 baby challenge to know that it is hard. Marlo, it was Marlo. We did talk about this. But also, hi. How are you? Enjoy your eighth seltzer, by the way. Thank you for claiming that. Apologies for my memory being quite not great today. How is my I don't even know. I literally today's class, literally the hip hop class I just took was so it was so good. It was so I think this class is gonna train my like choreo retention, like my memory for it. Maybe I'll be better with this. I don't know. Also, I've been thinking about taking a flexibility class. Has anyone here ever done one of those before? Megs!
Whoa.
Oh my
Hi,
God!
hi, hi, me.
Hi! Thank you so much for the resub. Oh my God, happy 25 months. First of all, I hope you're having a wonderful day today. I hope that you had a wonderful week. Well, I mean, the week just kind of started, didn't it? I mean, you're midway through, I believe, to my knowledge. But thanks so much for the resub. I hope we do the next month of emails and no ads and emails and no ads. I hope you're well. So much love to you. If there are any like life updates, let me know. We're gonna be cooking some dinner tonight, which I'm really excited for. I don't know why I put my tripod. I have my tripod right here. I put that thing way too close to me. I'm gonna have to move that. I feel like now at some point, once we get closer to Gubball, I'm just gonna put a playlist of every artist. Of every artist gonna be a Gubball, and we're just gonna see what we can listen to for that. Let me see, and she just had twins, which is how she has three kids. Oh my God. So in total, so for 100 baby, does it all need to be one generation? I think. Correct. And thank you. Hope all is well. I'm planning my trip. Oh my God, to Europe. Leaving in less than 2 weeks for whole. Oh my God, 6 weeks. First of all, also Megs, enjoy your 150-second seltzer. What's the? Is this for adventure? Is there something pulling you there that you need to be there for in particular? That's so exciting. That's such like it's like a long amount of time to like be traveling, but like in a good way. Like that could be really fun. Are you going to be moving around? I mean, Europe is, I know it's a whole continent, so like there are plenty of places you can go. Are you going to be moving around a lot while you're there? If you want to talk about it, if you want to share, of course. No, no pressure. Let me just check this here too. Okay, cool. Sick. My friend's on an adventure right now. I hope they're having fun. No, I don't think so because it says once I main sim, oh, becomes an elder, I can use her daughter. Okay. Oh my God. I wonder how many generations it's going to take. I want to know how long it's going to take you. That's the thing. But so far, all I have are boys. Your Sim's got to get to work. I'm so sorry. God, they're probably going through hell. That's so much. That's so much. Hi, Lily. Hello. Happy Tuesday. I hope you're swell. Oh my God. I feel like today I got so much like interesting news from people. Like everyone kind of like, I don't even know. I heard so many interesting stories today from like different people's like, I feel like I caught up with so many people today randomly. I ran into a lot of people at like the dance studio today. That one was interesting. I didn't expect to see so many people at this time because I didn't see them in like the usual place because I was taking a class I don't normally take. Never been before, so my partner and I are keen to visit most of Western Europe: UK, Italy, France, Belgium, Germany, Netherlands, Czech Republic, Austria, Hungary, and Switzerland. Are you like keen to visit all those places, or are you in this trip? Are you going to go to every single one of them? Because oh my god, what a list! A phenomenal list of places. Oh my god, have I been to any? I've been to the UK, kind of. Um, Never been to Italy. Never been to France. I think the UK is the only place that I've been to there, but I would like to expand my horizons. Um, we have planned this. Oh my God, wait. So we're going. So you're going to all those places. That's so cool. Oh my God. I hope you have fun. I don't know if you've been. I feel like I would have seen notice if you've been streaming lately, but I hope you have a really wonderful time. I hope you get to take lots of pictures. You don't need to share them. I mean, you do what you want them, but like I hope that you make a lot of really fun memories while you're there. That's such an incredible trip to go on. Heck yeah. I love this song. I wanted to see Flo live. If honestly, I think Jay Stevens is going or is on tour with Flo, but not their New York show. Wait, when's their New York show? I feel like it's like now. Flo NYC. What else did I see recently? I feel like there was another artist that I think is gonna be here. Oh my god, over the summer, Janelle Monáe is gonna be here, but tickets are like 100 and something. But also like that's such a good I'm considering it. I'm considering it. I just need someone that likes Chanel Monet as much as me to go to go with. I've also been on like I mean like I've always been on a Doechii kick, but like I've been back to like just watching Doechii performances and like music videos, and like they're all so good. They're all so good. I feel like of all the artists that I watch or like that I listen to rather, Doechii like Doechii and her team, they utilize that music video budget every time and they don't miss. By the way, I'm watching on VR. Oh my god, is it like a big screen in a virtual room? Doja just emits raw power. It's true, and like and every performance is like every performance is so good, and they're all like slightly different. Even like when you watch them, hi. Even when you watch the ones that are like, what's one that was common like 2 years ago? There was one that was oh my god, persuasive into crazy. I think there were like a number of different like award shows. Like there was like I think that year that's one that Doechii did like quite a bit. But every single one is different, and it's so good. It's so good, and the music videos are unreal. Music are unreal. They're all just like I mean, literal quality of them like visually is always incredibly high. Which for some reason I feel like just like makes them feel more like I feel like I can like literally stick my arm into my screen and like be in there. But like they're just so good. I don't know. I've been watching so many music videos. I'm so much time on YouTube lately, which is honestly one of like the best things that like I'm really glad I made YouTube be one of the the websites that like I consume from more because I was really watching like I feel like this website has been treating me better than when I was scrolling on like my phone. Even though I do watch YouTube videos on my phone sometimes. But yes. In 2 weeks. Oh yeah, so I think spring going into summer. Yeah, it's gonna be spring going. I guess it's gonna be like spring. Well, you're gonna be there for a while. But yes, yeah, I think you're taking spring. Doji puts together great stage shows, but even for performances that don't have all the bells and whistles, her presence on stage really projects. Absolutely. Do what I did. It made me go back to my videos of Gubball, and I still saw that one song that Dochi teased on stage, and then I looked it up and I only found one video of it that teased on stage that never came out, which it was Sweat. And that song was so good. It was so good, but it hasn't been released yet. I don't know if it's good. I imagine, like, I hope it gets used in some project in the future, or something. But that song was, we got like a 1 minute snippet of that track, and I thought it would be on the album when it came out, but it wasn't, and it still hasn't been released, not even as a single. And I feel like Doechii also has a lot of singles. Also Giselle, enjoy your 541st seltzer. Hello. I'm excited to eat. Dochi's doing the artist way again. This is just the beginning for her. I'm so excited. I'm so glad. I'm so glad I get to like I don't know, I feel like we're being fed. It's so good. It's so good. I've been consuming so much stuff. Oh my god, wait a minute. I think Mijita released a new song today. Sorry, let me see. We won't listen to it now. I remember seeing tweets today being like, "Oh wait, it's coming out tonight." Hold on, tell me, Nikita. Maybe it's a freestyle being dropped somewhere. I swear. I don't know. I gotta look. Got me thinking about that too. Ugh, I'm so excited. I'm excited to I don't know, music this summer, shows, artists. It's been so fun. Honestly, it's been dance videos and music videos have been mainly like my feed lately. When y'all like, do y'all ever do you? I guess everyone's different. Because some people, I guess, like might scroll on Reels a lot. Some people might be on TikTok. Do any of y'all like still watch videos on YouTube like frequently as like one of your main consumption places? Or because for a long time, for many years, so when I was in high school, when I was in middle school, high school, and early college, I would. Sorry, I got distracted by the music. In early, what is this? Something failed. Was it voice mod? Oh, it was voice mod. We're fine. In high school, in middle school, high school, and early college, I would like go on YouTube as like my main social media site to like watch videos on my subscription box and all of that. But then eventually I started only going on YouTube to like look stuff up. Like if I needed to like see how to do something, I would go to YouTube and I would look it up. But I wasn't looking at my subscriptions anymore. I wasn't really watching videos anymore. And that's around the time the videos started getting much longer. So I was very late to like jump onto that train. Yes, yes. So do y'all like watch? Do you like just go based off of YouTube recommendations? Do you like subscribe to people and like mainly watch their videos? Because I feel like YouTube's recommendation system's actually it's been really good to me. It's been like kind to me. It feels like what I like about it. I mean, there are a few things I like about it. One, I feel like I get to see a lot. I've been getting a lot of videos that I'm genuinely interested in, and then I also feel like if I ever see like a number of videos that like I'm like, ooh, I'm interested in this, but also interested in these. It doesn't like never show me the other videos again. Like it kind of will continue to show me the videos that like intrigued me before, but that I didn't end up clicking on. I just feel like it works really well. It does. It feels a lot less like forced and central. Already made plans for my Disneyland birthday, 153 days early. Okay, wait. That is less than half a year though, I think. Yes, that's less than half a year, according to my math, maybe kind of a little bit. Corey King, a contestant on RuPaul's Drag Race, posts vlogs and has me watching YouTube again. She's so funny. That's so cool. Is this is from like a past season of Drag Race or is it like currently? Wait, Corey King, current season. Hold up. Um, hold up. Let me think. Let me think. Let me think. Let me think. What's it called? What's it called? What's it called? Hold up. Hold up. I would like to know something. Where? Where was this? I just need like 30 seconds for my brain to like figure this out. I will find this. I will find this. I will find this. I swear. Okay. Wait. I want to know because there's someone that I think is on Drag Race this season that performed that I think me and Passion saw perform this last trip, and I want to know who it was. Commonly dressed as other characters, so she refers to it as the Corey King Cinematic Universe. Also, hi Johnny. Once again, the lack of Noti feels homophobic. I wonder why it is it like Twitch notification isn't going out, or is it Discord notification? Or did you delete Discord? I know Matt's think about Matt deleting Discord ever since the photo of the bee sent a bunch of times. It kills me every time. Um, but yes, stressed and annoyed about several things right now, which I have the capacity to talk about it. Because I love y'all's perspectives on several of these things, but I simply cannot without getting overwhelmed and upset. I had no worries at all. It's time to ascend realms and watch Jonathan Speaks. That is my legal government name, actually. So thank you. I'm excited. I hope that I hope you have what you need for this to pass. Yeah. But sending you lots of love, lots of good energy. Also enjoy your 661st seltzer. I'm gonna sip mine in honor, and also because I'm dehydrated. Hold up. I need to find this banner. Where is it? I will find this. This. Okay, hold up. No, I got no idea. No, I can't tell. I can't find it. One day, it'll come to me. In fun news, can't remember if I said it already, or not, but you, Maya, and B, and some other homies are gonna go to a gala. Oh my God, yes! Is this the Wicked one? Their school's throwing it's Wicked themed. Yeah. Anyway, the new information is I ordered a tie online and another fun little accessory. I'm hyped about that. That's so exciting. Did you end up finding a shirt? It's supposed to arrive Friday. Now I just need to get a black dress shirt, and I'm set. Gonna look fly as hell. Pissed off about my hair, but I'm gonna try not to think about it. I believe in you. I think it's gonna be. It seems like it's gonna be a really fun event. It's a really cool event, and it's always really exciting to like get dressed up for stuff. And you said you have a cool tie coming in and accessories. I need to. That's so fun. I need to think about what accessories I'm gonna have for like Gov Ball because like it's really fun to like put together. I feel like yeah. Last year I utilized like little butterfly clips that I had. This year I gotta use like the photos that y'all have shared as inspo. Y'all have some really cool like rings and necklaces and ties and stuff. Oh, we've changed plans. Last time you said you were gonna get a green shirt. Either way, the fit is gonna be fire. I'm very excited. It's gonna be so cool. That is really fun. A tie. I feel like you can do so many things. I feel like ties. I mean, I've seen so many different like designed ties. Especially, I feel like I've seen a lot of stuff. Do you know what's interesting? I feel like I've seen a lot of stuff made out of ties. Like on TikTok, I've seen a lot of people like stitch together ties to make stuff. I was gonna get a green shirt, but the only one I could find was $75, and I was not doing that. That is definitely that is up there. That is up there. Um, yeah, no, I get it. Sometimes there was an outfit I was gonna get for a stream that we've done in the past. Um, that I did not end up doing because the only way that I could put it together would have been like it was like 100 and something dollars. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make do with what we have. But I feel sometimes the vision and the budget do not align. And that's okay. If anything, it just serves as like a new it's like a new not even like prompt. Maybe it is prompt. It's like a new like thing to like work within, you know? It almost creates like a new little challenge. God, I'm so sticky. I did not. I generally don't think I'll be able to stream if I shower after these dance classes. But I will be showering after stream. Just know that my apartment probably smells pretty icky. So be happy that you're only here virtually. Fun green tie. That's gonna look sick, like over the shirt. And a matching pocket square and cufflinks. And then I'm gonna do a black shirt vest. And my suit jacket and dress pants. The jacket will probably be on my chair for 99% of the night though, because def gonna get hot as soon as I put this thing on. I feel you. I feel like anytime that I've worn a suit to an event, I've like you go in with the suit, but the jacket comes off pretty quickly. It's true. I'm so that's gonna be so cool. That's gonna be sick. It's so fun to dress up for stuff. I'm like a gala. That's gonna be cool. And you're going with like people that you like, you know? It's not even like an event that you're kind of like going because like it's happening and it's like a school thing that like you just everyone goes, but you're not really sure. Like you're going with like friends and you're it's gonna be just like a fun night together. This was my first time owning a tie, pocket square, or cufflinks. So it's very nice and fun, and gender for me. I don't think I've ever had cufflinks. Have I ever had cufflinks before? They're cool. They give very they remind me very much of like Kingsman type gentlemen. For formal events, I often wear a dress with a blazer over it, and an hour into the night, I have the blazer off my shoulders. That's sick. I feel like I need a blazer. I actually don't have a blazer here. Oh my God, I don't have a blazer here. I need to get one. I have a friend. My friend's getting married eventually. Feel like I need to get something for that. I need to put a reminder for myself. I'm gonna put. Actually, I'm gonna do that right now. Can I trust? I think I'll be the same size. Like 3 months from now, will I be the same size as I am now? Maybe. I have to get a flight for that because that's in California. I'll buy tickets, buy the flight, and also uh consider. I think I'm gonna go thrifting this weekend, and I'm gonna see if I can get like nice dress clothes there. Yeah, consider suit shopping this weekend at thrift. See what I can get there. If I can get stuff like kind of looks similar, or maybe I can play around with some stuff. I don't know. I haven't worn a suit in so long. I haven't needed to. For future reference, let me see. Anyone will be lucky to be the romantic partner in the future. Um, Let me see. Not a lot of meditators will know how to cook or bake, but you on the other hand, oh, I mean, I know. I mean, I think it's more of luckily with. I'm hoping that I feel like with like the internet and stuff, a lot more people. I'm hoping that like access to this stuff is like one spreading, and then two, a lot of walls can hopefully be broken down, and like more people start doing stuff that they like and feel less like they have to do. Also, God, passion. Literally, what's wrong with the winking? What is it? One eye open, face with one eye open, and tongue sticking. 11:11. Is that not the creature from Rock Bottom? The bus station service person? Hmm? Oh my god, look at them fly. They are one eyeball, one tongue. One eyeball, one tongue. What more do you need? Why did Minecraft update? I don't like this update. Not the movie one. It changed the layout. Wait. You know what? I got lost. You had me and then you lost me. Did they update the game or did they update no, they updated the movie. Imagine if they updated movies like while they were in theaters the same way that some artists may have updated their albums when they release them on Spotify. Imagine you go to the movie scene on release day and then you go to the same theater like a day later and it's different. Like, is that allowed? Do they already do that? Who knows? One eyeball, one tongue. One world, as I said. Wow, what are the odds that this came? I love this song. Um, but yes, like my hair is short as hell right now, which is very gendered and increasing the amount of strangers gender me correctly substantially. But for having long hair in a mask way and literally every day I try and style, it looks a different kind of bad. What's the current cut of your hair? If you want to talk about it, you don't have to. If you'd rather be like, 'cause I know you said like you just want to get lost in the sauce today. Maybe even literally, we are making sauce, kind of. They do they? No, I'm talking. They change. Do they change movies? Would they update a film in like within the theater, like in the theater? I'm not talking about like from like theater to release. I'm talking about like theater to like a week later in the theater. Cats. Did they make it worse or better? I heard that it couldn't really. Actually, I don't really know. I never saw Cats. If I see Cats, do you think it's gonna change my DNA? Like, do you think it'll like alter my DNA in some way? That movie, like the promo for it, kind of scared me. I didn't really like what was going on with like the faces and the CGI bodies, but not really. I don't know. I was very confused. It was very scary. Cats had assholes on day one. Got patched out. Wait, they took away the cat. This is gonna sound really. You know what? Okay, shout out VOD watchers for permanently having access to this next statement. They gave the cats assholes in the Cats release in theaters, but then later in theaters they patched the buttholes out. I like how I said it both ways. Which one is that? No look? Yeah, that's how I feel. Why did they take it out? Like, I mean, okay, I'm not saying like they needed to like keep it in, but like why did they release it with that and then take it out while it was in theaters? Was it like an audience test type of thing where they showed the cats? Like I kind of like I want to Google it, but like I don't want to Google, but I also don't want to Google the terms that I need to Google for that, you know? Like I feel like it's better for me to just hear this from you because I don't want any like images to pop up. I have like a taper fade. 2000s metal and pop punk bands would be nothing for the short spiky look. Oh my god, yeah, I used to have the short spiky look. This is true. You have the benefit of being a very artsy person with your aesthetic and you can pull it off. Sorry, the hair isn't what you're hoping for leading up to an event, but no matter what, you're gonna look great. I stand by that. That reminds me, I've like photos of me. I used to have spiky hair. I used to like gel my hair. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but this was like maybe like in the year. This probably was like around the year 2001. 2001 was a very interesting year of events here. But like I feel like I would go to school with I had short hair. I used to have long hair, but then like I got like some gooey thing from like the machine at the supermarket, and then that got in my hair, and then they basically cut my hair short. But I used to get like gel in my hair and just like all spiky up. I feel like, hold on, was it Max Keeble's big move? Max Keeble's big move. Did he have spiky hair? I had kind of spiky hair, but I remember like spiky hair and gel were my thing at the time. And I did feel like I was in a rock. I did want, that was around the time that I wanted a drum set. That was around the time that I wanted a drum set. So I feel like the scams. The audience didn't like Hole. Why did I say that? I mean, I think that's an accurate statement. Sometimes the truth isn't what we want to hear, but it doesn't stop it from being the truth. Imagine if that's going to be like the new way of saying, like, sometimes the truth isn't pleasant, by just saying the audience didn't like Hole. People will start saying that in the future, and like they have to look up the context. How did this expression start? The audience didn't like Hole. Also, Trash Panda enjoyed 110th seltzer. Shout out to anyone who pulled up the stream while I said that, by the way. Let me see. Step 1, wake up. Step 2, grab a brush and put a little makeup. Wait, are these song lyrics? Something feels song lyricy in here. When I was in elementary school, I had the Edna Mode haircut. Oh my god, I started seeing videos of that person that like walks around like Edna Mode in stores and scares people. Also, Trash Panda, thank you for watching 5 streams in a row. Happy 5. Happy 5. Cheers. Oh no, I'm out of Seltzy. I do need more. I'm so thirsty. Let's go. I feel like we should go to the kitchen momentarily. I am hungry. I am thirsty. I am Johnny. I am. Is there like there's got to be a lyric. I don't know why I keep thinking that like everything I'm saying is lyrics. We talked about spiky hair, so I put System of a Down lyrics. There we go. But I keep coming back like a revolving door. Thank you for censoring coming, because that's definitely what the lyric. It's definitely how the lyric is spelled. I appreciate that. Yeah. God, the mixes. Passion Fuser stream when? If I do, please tell me you've seen that video. I baby my bang. I know. Why does that sound familiar? Wait, is it like a? Would I have seen it on TikTok? Yay or nay? I feel like I can hear that. That's why. I feel like I hear. It's not is it that creator? Oh my, what's her name? Yes, TikTok. I've seen it. I also wore black 3D glasses with the eye parts punched out. Oh my god. Me too. I kind of miss the red and blue 3D glasses. I feel like they make me want to reenact Back to the Future. It also makes me want to I feel like did I see Spy Kids 3D Game Over with the blue and red 3D glasses? I think I did see Spy Kids 3D Game Over with the red and blue 3D glasses. Oh my god, I remember I took a photo. I made a photo on my computer. Oh, this is when I used to like burn CDs. Oh my god, a couple nights ago, sorry, I keep getting distracted. A couple nights ago I had a dream that I got my iPod mini back. And like I was like listen, and it still worked. It had some features that I didn't remember it having. But now I realize that it was a dream, so that's why it had some more advanced features than I recall. I want it. I want my iPod mini back. iPad mini. The iPod mini had I feel like it had Brick Breaker on it. That was a thing, right? iPod mini brick. Why is like why does that come up as a suggestion? Brick Breaker. Vortex? Was that what it was? iPod game. This looks way too advanced for me. They had some games on there back in the day. This was like pre-iPod Touch, pre-Nano. I don't think it predates the Shuffle. The Shuffle was like, I feel like close to day one. I never had a regular iPod though. I didn't have an iPod Mini. I had an iPod Nano. Which Nano did you have? The Nano went through so many different like transformations. I feel like it used to be like long and stretchy. At one point, they made the Nano like did they make the Nano a square with a screen? iPod Nano generations. Why does that sound like a video game? Okay, yeah. Okay, I'll tell you which of these that we had. I feel like the iPod Nano went through the most, and then they ended up not even keeping it, right? They no longer do they still have a Nano in the lineup? Let's copy this. Can't find the screen. Here we go. All right. Yeah. So I think I had the 2006 Nano. I feel like, well, I think my sister had the 2006 Nano. I never had the Nano myself. My sister did. I think she had the 2006 Nano. We both had minis. Then I think she got the Nano. Then I think she had this Nano also. And then I think the next Nano, we might have had a 2010 Nano. We never had the 2012 Nano. What's everyone's favorite Spy Kids movie? Um, they were all really good. Two like messed with me a little bit. One was I liked the thumbs in one. One was really good. I'm trying to remember the plot of two. Two is when we met other Spy Kids as well, I think, right? Maybe. I had the green one that I got from my grandpa. I still have it somewhere. Mine didn't have a screen. Oh, so did you have a shuffle? Because I think that all of the nanos had a screen. I think did you have? Let me show you a picture of a shuffle. iPod shuffle. Did yours look like um did yours look something like this? Like it was just like a thing with buttons? The TV show Junie and Carmen watched scared me. Oh my god, was two when they had like the alternate versions of them? Like the evil dupes? The Timu Spy Kids? This one you had? Oh my god, you had an iPod Shuffle. iPod Shuffle's a classic because the iPod Shuffle, like you genuine like there was no screen. I feel like this was one of the OGs. I mean, this one might be like actually was this one no, this does look like OG shape. They had like some different like proportions. Like there was one that was a little bit longer to the side, but like they were here. Evil in the first, normal in the second. They were like chill, right? They became chill. iPod Shuffle, so good I had to ride it. I think about that, the edited photo that you posted on Discord every now and then. And Soul, thank you so much for the lurk. I don't know if you've claimed your Celtsy yet, but if you haven't, feel free to. You don't have to though. I never want people to feel pressured like they have to. I have it still, just don't know where it is. Can you even still charge it? Do you have the cable to charge it? They used to have such an interesting charger. They used to have like do you remember like the wide charger? I mean, now we're on USB-C. Well, I'm not on USB-C. I'm still on Lightning. I remember when everything switched to what's it called? Lightning. Nobody wanted to like switch to it. It was weird. It was like annoying. And then I was switching to, I mean, I prefer USB-C over, I feel like the Lightning switch was like switching from Apple to Apple. Like, it was switching from Apple to Apple, but like now it's like switching from Apple to like everything else. That wasn't edited. Bread Bowl so good I had to ride it. So wait, were they actually riding the bread bowl that I made on stream? Somehow they got the whole bread bowl with the broccoli cheddar soup inside. I think I'm able to use an aux cord to charge it. Really? You know what? I'm not even gonna question it because I don't know. I miss my iPod Mini though. iPod Mini blue. Oh, she was so pretty. She was so pretty. I miss it. See, extras. Extras is where the games lived. I had the first Spy Kids in DVD and the second and third one in VHS. Interesting order to have them in like that. And I remember I would just rewind and rewatch the second and third one the entire day. Wait, can I show you oh yeah, absolutely. Oh, absolutely. I think so. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on it. No, don't worry. Honestly, I'm hopeful for you. I mean, this tech is so old. That's why I'm like, could you? I don't even know. God, but I miss this. This thing was like thick too. It was like firm to. It was kind of it weighed. It weighed. I mean, it obviously weighed, but it had some good weight to it. It was very pleasant. Matt still watches them like that. Do you watch Spy Kids on Tubi Tuesday? No, because it doesn't need to have less than 2,000. I mean, less than 10,000 ratings or something. I wanted those as a kid. I miss my iPod. I say that as I literally have an iPhone. Would I even enjoy? I really like the power I have with it in my hand. And then I also like I use my record player pretty often. I use it more than I thought I would use it. To be snooze day. It was a dud today. Oh my wait, switch. Today's Tuesday. Wait, how was oh well that's the answer. It was a dud today. What was not great about today's movie? Was it like boring or was it I mean y'all usually y'all pick very interesting titles. I follow everything except for actually being able to be there to watch it. I think y'all start the movie as soon as I'm starting my dance class. Jen picks the reference to what it is. Oh heck yeah. I'll pull this up and then we'll switch to the kitchen and we'll start cooking up some food. We're gonna see how fast we can do this. We're gonna start off with the rice probably just so I can get that out of the way. And then we'll just chop up some of our veggies. Uh yeah. Yeah. So cute. Oh my god. Okay. So here's photo. Look at this. It's a sea bunny slug. One of my favorite creatures ever. I'm gonna show a photo of what a sea bunny slug looks like. This is adorable. How do they have a palm pal of this? This seems so specific. Little, so tiny. Teeny tiny. Little tiny. Roaches. Was the movie about roaches? Wait, they asked, are you bisexual? And nobody ended up being bisexual. It's false advertising. Damn. May I ask what the title of the movie was for today? I feel like they usually have really fun titles. Like, I feel like sometimes they're like puns. Roach men in church as pastors, not bisexual. The Hustle. Is the name of the movie called The Hustle? And it's about roach men in church as pastors, and none of them are bisexual. It's definitely that's a plot line I couldn't even imagine. This is so cute. I just want to pinch his little cheeks. I love the little rosy cheeks. It reminds me of my couch friends. They got little teeny little cheek things just like that. Right? Isn't he baby? Yeah, look. Aw, I love them. It's kind of big. I don't know why I pictured them being so tiny. But like, yeah, I feel like he fits really nice in like, palms in your hands. Trying to figure out what to name him. Ooh, I'm excited. What are some of the other names that you had? They're really fun names. One of them wasn't named Tiny, was it? Disenchanted pest worker and single dad Freddie Manning unintentionally steals and then loses mob money, and now he is in trouble. Now he really is in trouble. So when a rundown Baptist church mistakes him and his dear friend Junior for replacement ministers, he grabs at the opportunity that might save his life. And they end up being not bisexual roaches? Huh. Sorry, wait, I'm gonna go up above real quick because I see an LMFAO shuffling in there. I feel like I know my ideal hairstyle and I've had it before, but then I get misgendered enough that I'm like, okay, time to cut it all off. But then the day I can have my shoulder length hair, and so it called Sir by Strangers will be the day I send to heaven LMFAO shuffling. But that makes a lot of sense. Do you know how you would like when you have like shoulder length hair, is there a particular way that you'd want to style it? Like would you want to like tie it up in a certain way or would you want to like just like have it down but like flowing a certain way or is there like a type of layers or bangs or something that you want to do with it? Every character just kept asking, "Are you bisexual?" to one of the main characters. Why? What like what made what prompted them? I mean like is that no, I don't think I do. I don't think I do that. I don't think I go around asking people that. I mean, like it doesn't seem like a first question type of thing, you know? Unless something like comes up, maybe I don't know. I've never been in that position. I've also never been, involved with losing mob money and then being mistaken for a replacement minister at a Baptist church. But they're cockroaches? He's so baby, and he's also gender fluid because sea bunnies are hermaphrodites, so they have male and female reproductive organs. Whoa, wait, that's so cool. That's so cool. Is it like a situation where like they can they like reproduce on their own or no? I feel like there is an animal that can do that, but I could also be super wrong. I don't know. I learned most of what I learn off the internet, which is very well known for always telling the truth. I know there's that one I saw. They were roach hunters first. Isn't that just an exterminator? Or was it like in a world where roaches are like a bigger problem? But the roaches weren't real. They were remote controlled toys because low budget. And no one was bisexual? Exterminators, but only roaches. Okay, so they were exterminators. Roach hunters is honestly does sound pretty badass compared to exterminators. Exterminators actually sounds pretty badass too. I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like remote controlled roaches seems like pretty. Well, actually, is this a modern movie? The turtle's name is Tiny. Okay, cool. Tiny was a name. I'd want to have it down. If I could have it wavy, that would be optimal. My hair is pinned straight, so I usually get it layered. And put product in it to have some nice volume and thickness. I also love a good shag or mullet. Heck yeah. Do you see yourself getting a mullet again? 2008. Damn, 2008 they had remote control roaches? What did they do for like Men in Black? I feel like Men in Black had a lot of roaches. Were those just CG? Maybe they were CGI. Probably. So the turtle's name is Tiny, the Siamese cat's name is Simon, and the pink axolotl is Bread Bowl. I remember Bread Bowl. And the black axolotl is Breadstick. The walrus is Wasabi. The boar is Piggles. There's more, but I'm high typing. Typing is hard. No worries at all. Those are so fun. They were real. Men in Black is a documentary. Oh, okay. Interesting. Well, that gives me a lot of lore on Will Smith. Now I know his backstory. I was wondering like what happened after Fresh Prince, but like this makes sense. Super cool though. Very, very cool. I've been to yeah, Michael Jackson. Oh my God. I forgot about that. Imagine. Oh, I love a song. I think who showed me this song? Was it you, Passion? I'm still waiting for like new music. I think isn't new music supposed to be like released soon by Jay Stevens? I don't know. Let's start. Oh, that felt nice. Let's move to the kitchen. Let's stir fry some veggies. If there's mold on my veggies, I'm just gonna throw it out. Don't worry. I just don't know what's alive anymore. Like those mushrooms. Those mushrooms are probably fine. I think that the mushrooms. You know what? I don't even know. I don't know what to expect. I've avoided looking at my vegetables in fear of the state/condition that they're in. There's an emote in the festival pass where they're cracking their hands and fingers. Do you hear the cracks? Oh my God, it's just like when we're hanging out. I thought of you. Oh my God. Let me turn this on. And let's also where are you? Let me hit that, move that over there. Got a bunch of iPod Nanos on my screen right now. Honestly, pretty happy about that. Thank goodness I've been charging this mouse today. I almost forgot. I feel like I'm gonna take so long. Oh, we don't have a chocolate tasting today. Wow, I feel so like wrong. I feel like I know we only did it for a few streams, but it feels like the chocolate tasting is like a core part of the stream now. Thanks for getting me to explain slug sex to you. Oh, thank you. Oh, wait, I didn't get to read it out loud. Let me read it out loud so that anyone in the VOD can remember this forever. So, to put it kind of crudely, sea bunnies have both male and female reproductive organs, but they cannot fertilize themselves. So when they have sex, slug sex, they both fertilize each other's eggs. Oh, interesting. Okay, and it's not like a situation where it's like they like, because isn't there a fish that like can go in either direction or starts one way and ends in not the regret or starts with one like reproductive organ but then it changes at some point? Is it a clownfish? Hold up. Clownfish. This is a really great conversation to talk about right before we eat. There are creatures like that. All right. I don't know. This is the worst way to look this up. Okay, thank goodness. I looked up clownfish sex with fear, but like it's all like articles like describing what I'm thinking of. Interesting. Now I'm gonna close this tab and never open that again. Also, raffles on for 26,000 points. Why don't you enter that if it's the last thing you do in this chat? Understandable. Saved by the raffle, truly. I don't really think there's a recovery after saying clownfish sex. Sorry, my phone was hacked. I didn't say Slex. I went grocery shopping this week and I don't know which veggies and herbs are going to survive. How do y'all keep your cilantro? Do y'all like, does your cilantro last? I mean, I think my cilantro lasts, but I'm wondering if I could do more, you know? Not the slorgy. But this is how sea bunnies and most slugs, I believe, reproduce. Apparently, some species have daisy chains where they just fertilize each other's eggs one after the other. Slug orgy. Slorgy. Oh, it's slorgy, not slorgy. Slorgy sounds pretty fun. I was going to say slorgy. See, it's fun to say it as slorgy, but I know it's... Yeah. Yeah. I usually keep my Solange on Spotify. Thank you. Do you know what I haven't said out loud in a long time? Even like alone, Mini Moo. I feel a lot better now. I feel like I'm myself again. Let's turn this on. Oh, let's turn this on, actually. Can I make Slugorgy a Sterling quote? Absolutely. You are absolutely free to go for it. You know what? We're gonna want to remember this moment. I'm using we very loosely here. And Mads, enjoy the 26,000 points. Thank you for entering that raffle. I'm really glad you got some more some more in there. Rinse it when I get home. Dried them out on a paper towel. Cut a bit off the stem and I put them in a glass jar in the fridge. Oh, I should get like a glass container. Oh my God. By the way, we can try the frozen kettle corn today. I've been eating the other kettle corn to like get rid of it because I finished my kettle corn. And I'm telling you, my kettle corn is better. Like, I mean, maybe, I don't know what, I something like mine, it's just that the kettle corn that we have, it's just like, it's like crispier. The one that we made was like, and the flavor, like they had more. Yeah, there was just, it was just more kettle corn. Each bite was more of what I want out of kettle corn. And the other one's good. It's delicious. But I'm a changed person. And now I want to get a big like jar so I can just make big batches of kettle corn and just put it in like the jar and just always have kettle corn on deck. I think kettle corn is becoming my new mayo. Like, I think I'm just always going to make it myself now. I love a song. Cilantro lasts about a week and a half that way. Okay, that's probably better than mine. Mine gets a little bit... Do I have any cilantro? Oh, my cilantro is definitely not good, though. But what if... Actually, no, we're doing stir fry. Yeah. Oh, we could have done, like, a taco-based recipe today, but I don't know if my sour cream is good. I don't know. I gotta clear out my fridge. Today, your mom bought you some dark chocolate covered blueberries. Oh, that's probably, do you ever like freeze those? Here, let's start standing up. Okay. Oh no, I gotta take this out of my ear. Oh wait, I want to listen to the song. Oh, my legs. All right, we're about to switch mics. Hello, new mic here. Feel free to gamble everything right now. Do what you gotta do. That was a good stretch. Let's do, what else do I want to do here? We're gonna turn this on. I just want to like genuinely, like, I just know it's gonna feel so good. Oh, that's just so nice. Okay. Okay. I needed that. I should have started stream standing up. I think after a dance class, I can't sit down. I think if I sit down for too long, it hurts when I stand back up. Hello. Oh my God. Wait, how audible was that? Not much of that came from my neck. Usually like it's my neck, I'm like, oh, okay. Not in a good way. I EOS'd. Oh my God, isn't that the lip balm? Any name suggestions for my gender fluid sea slug plush? Well, I can't stop thinking about Slorgy, so I don't think I'm the best person to ask. Slorgy. It's really fun to say. Don't name it Slorgy. I mean, you do whatever you want. You don't need to listen to me. I just can't stop thinking. Like, I'm gonna be laying in bed tonight, like completely forgetting about any of this conversation, and then like Slorgy's gonna come up, and I'm gonna be like, damn. Like what a, a concept of a word. We really got creative as a species when we said that out loud. My TV, whenever like I go to an input and like I don't have like anything going into it, it goes no signal, and then parentheses, is it on? Like, shut up.